which is going to be at Princess Peach's castle in the sky, like always. Dabaus. Gwahahaha! Hello! How are you feeling, Princess? Nothing makes me happier than a smile from you, Peach. Well, tough luck. I'm in a very bad mood, you monster. You've imprisoned all of the guests from the castle. You are the single greatest disaster to ever befall the Mushroom Kingdom. I'll tell you what. I'll smile when you make everything as it was before you showed up. Oh, that's rich. You know I can't do that. That jerk Mario just beat the Koopa brothers and Tooten Koopa. Sure, they were complete wimps, but they were still loyal to me. I can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm nipping this in the bud right now. I'm going to use Invincible Tabba Blubba on him. He is the strongest creature I know. After me. You'd best forget about Mario. Your nastiness! We have a problem. Why, Kammy Koopa? What's got you so riled up? You look upset. Psst, psst, psst. What? The Star Spirit flew away from Tabba Blubba's castle? King Bowser, keep your voice down. Princess Peach will hear you. Yes, right. Tell me the details over there. Trouble in paradise. Twink, did you hear that? Yes, I sure did. The Star Spirit must have escaped. Did you hear him call that Tabba Blubba thing invincible? That doesn't sound good. Do you think Mario can win? We'd better try and find out about Tabba Blubba. If we could find something, anything, about the weak point, it might save Mario. Good idea. Then, there's no time to lose. We won't get anything done if we stay in this room. Time for us to make our escape again. And this time, we're going to be doing it in a true way. Last time we only escaped into Bowser's room. But now, Peach's Intermezzo is going to be a bit more interesting. Now we're going to be truly sneaking around in the castle. We're going to be playing a bit of Metal Gear here in Paper Mario. This time around, there's no diary that can actually help us. We need to look further into the castle. There are still guards outside. Be careful not to get caught. And this room is actually not guarded, so we are able to actually get out of here. Do be careful, there's going to be Koopa Trolls everywhere here. And if we step into one of their flashlights, they will spot us and throw us back into our room. This first time out of here is going to be easy, because we simply need to go in this room. There are guards here too. Probably lots of them. We'd better be extra careful. Yeah, there's going to be one running around over here. Don't get in his line of sight. Same deal with this guy. Go around here. Goodbye, sir. You did not spot me. Yeah. Get in this bookshelf over here. There's a Power Rush badge over here. Of course, Peach is not going to be able to equip badges, but we will find a way later on to actually bring this to Mario. Technically, this is something we can do right now, but it will actually force me to go out of this room again. And that is something I don't feel like doing, so I'll just keep it with me for now. And I will actually deliver this later. Whenever you find a badge with Peach or any other item, because Peach can of course also find items in the castle, she will not be able to use them herself. There is going to be a way to send them to Mario, which is also technically available right now, but I don't want to actually waste more time. And I will do it next time I get near that place. For now, we want to sneak our way to the end of this room, where we can actually find a Koopa Troll and a Hammer Brother. Hey, have you heard about Master Tabba Blubba? I heard a rumor that he loves eating ghosts. Ugh, ghosts, huh? Master Tabba Blubba, he lives deep inside the Forever Forest, doesn't he? I think he's guarding one of the Star Spirits right now. Yeah, Master Tabba Blubba lives in the castle at the top of Gusty Gulch. I heard somewhere near his castle is a mansion and a village full of ghosts. I I guess Master Tubba Blubba sometimes goes there to catch boos. And then, when he catches one, he gobbles it down, starting with its head. Chomp! Ugh. Oh man, that is so scary. Now I won't be able to walk to the bathroom alone at night. And I'm going to have nightmares. I know it. Why'd you tell me? I also heard that Master Tubba Blubba is invincible. They say he cannot be hurt. Nobody can even scratch him. He might even be stronger than King Buzzar. Stronger than King Buzzar? Come on, that's impossible. Even Master Tubba Blubba has to have some weak points. It is just common sense. Yeah, you may be right. There's another rumor that Tubba Blubba's got a secret that would ruin him if it ever got out. I bet it's about his past. I heard he didn't used to be strong at all. Shh. What if Tubba Blubba hears you? He might gobble us up. Still, what do you think his secret could be anyway? I don't know. No one knows. And that is why it's a secret you have, Wit. Twink, it sounds like Tubba Blubba has a weak point after all. If only we could find out. Huh? Hey, did you hear someone talking just now? Gasp! Do you think someone knows we're goofing off in here? Oh, whoa! Princess Peach, how did you get here? I'm so sorry to do this, but you have to go back to your room right now. Oh, no! And there we go again. At least these are nice Koopas. They're nice enough to actually apologize. Thank you, Mario. At last I can head home to Star Haven. My name is Memar. So nice to meet you in person. You've still got a long way to go, but I just know you can save Princess Peach. I'll do my best to help you. Here is a present for you. The next star power, thank you. Mario's star energy goes up to 2. Mario can now use Lullaby, a new star spirit power. With Lullaby you can make all enemies fall asleep. Call on me when times are bad. Believe in this, Mario. My powers are strong. I am a star spirit after all. Our powers are growing all the time. Keep up the good work, Mario. You must save the other star spirits as soon as possible. For now, I'm going back to recover in Star Haven. Who knows how my dear old Star Haven is faring without the Star Rod. Goodbye, Mario. I'm off. And that makes 2 star spirits saved out of 7. And we also know where we can find the third one. The Invincible Tubba Blubba actually has it in a place called Forever Forest. And we already know where the entrance to that place is going to be, don't we? Alright, let's get this item in the meantime as well. Goodbye. Oh! Dried fruit. It's a new type of recovery item. Let's go use it to replace this dusty hammer. So we can use it. Do a little bit of healing and also get this fire flower. Thank you! Now, after all of that distraction, it's time for us to head out of the desert again. You can actually play around finding some more stuff in the desert if you want, but I don't think there's going to be anything too important. There's one other thing we still need to get in the desert, now that we're done with it. But that one is going to be all the way at the beginning. Remember that artifact that we actually picked up in the ruins? There's one guy who's going to be interested in something like that. And that is going to be Colorado, in this little expedition camp. Well, what ill luck. No clues about the ruins. I'm getting so frustrated, I just might have to give up the excavation for now. How very sad. I say, Mario, that artifact that you hold in your hand. It looks quite important. Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that a clue to Dry Ruins? Mario, old chum, I beg of you, could you possibly part with it? Of course, there's no need for me to keep this thing around. Cheers, Mario. Smashing, really, old boy. Soon now, the mysterious Dry Ruins will rise from the sands that conceal them. As a brilliant archaeologist, I say it must be so. I suppose a thank you gift is in order, eh, old boy? Here you go then. Star piece. You now know a bit of the magic of the desert. Cherish the memory, old boy. And I still think that mustache of yours is a fake. There's no way a Koopa can have a mustache, come on. That is not how turtles work. But anyway, that is indeed how we finish off the desert. Colorado can actually do his little expedition. Still think that Dry Ruins is concealed in the sand, even though we've already brought it up a while ago, but he can do his little thing. Oh yeah, and of course we get greeted by this guy, of course. Remember this guy from the first time we skipped him? Back then I thought it was funny to actually say that we're Luigi, so we can actually skip this guy. Now we will actually take him on, don't worry. It is going to be the same story, but this time around we're going to be funny in a different way. We are going to say that we are Princess Peach. What's that? Princess Peach? You take me for a fool? Princess Peach is captured up there in Bowser's castle. You reckon I don't know that? You're asking for it, you big fibber. I'm thinking you're Mario. Prepare for your whipping. And now it is boss time. Optional boss time. Let's go see how this guy actually works. He can be surprisingly tricky, so be careful for this guy. Of course, because of him flying, jumping is the only thing we can do. Shell shot. Boom, 6 damage. And now for his attacks. Oh. Press the A button quickly. And that way we can limit the damage. Yeah, if you're really lucky you can actually put this all the way to 0. But usually you do end up with 1 damage at least. You take out your partner because of it. Okay, and the second move. Once again, button mashing. Still need to get lucky. Yeah, it looks like we did. Otherwise he's going to drop you and he will do a lot of damage to you. But a lot of damage is also what we can do. Oh. I was expecting another button mashing move, but this was his regular attack. Oh, I still have 1 more shell shot. It's going to be my final special move. Now we need to do it the normal way. Come on. No! Not so lucky. But we can still dodge this attack by using the action command. It will limit the damage. Okay, still not out, are you? I'm not too sure how much HP this guy officially has, but cannot be more than 30 at this point in the game. Perhaps 40. Yeah, and there we go. Another 14 star points. Yow! I got whooped! Yeah, the whipping that you actually promised us turned out to be a whipping for your own. So, that guy also taken care of. It's time for us to leave this place. If you remember correctly, you do know there's 1 more of those stone blocks that we also met in this area. It is going to be all the way at the beginning. And that is going to be the final thing that we're going to get here in the Chapter 2 area. This we're of course all going to skip. All of these enemies are no longer interesting to us. Back to the first screen. Oh yeah, this is not the first screen quite yet. There's 1 more. This is the first screen. Let's use this block. Buzzar actually did damage us for quite a bit. And here we can actually take care of this block. And it will lead to a super block. There's still 2 more party members that we can upgrade. Let's go for Kooper. Still my favorite little Koopa. Because Parakarry is just an idiot. He's awesome in one way, but also a bit of an idiot in another way. Kooper is our favorite little Koopa. And that takes care of everything in the desert area. Time for us to take the train back to Toad Town. And it's time for us to do some side questing again. Before getting started with Chapter 3. The train bound for Toad Town Station. We are coming aboard. Another adventure done. Onwards to the next one. All aboard for Toad Town. Toad Town is the place you want to be. Oh, it's such a cute little touch that the smoke coming from this train is actually shaped like stars. Everything in the Mario universe always has to be mushroom, flower or star shaped for some reason. Leaving the desert background behind. It's time for us to return to the city. Back in grasslands. And this cutscene is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. Apparently I need to press the A button. Yeah, indeed. I thought this was going to go by automatically, but... Anyway, we are here. Toad Town! Toad Town! Remember, the place you want to be. Okay, now let's go see what we can all do in here. Side questing time. Allow me to take a look-see at my notes and see what I can all do. All of the usual stuff, of course. But also a couple of other things. Like delivering letters, for instance. We've got plenty of letters that we found during our desert adventure. Let's actually get started with that. We do have a letter from Merlon, don't we? One of them was from Merlon. One of the original 3 letters that we found. So, bring out Paracarry. Actually, bring it to him. Who's it from? Oh, my granddaughter, Merly. She recently entered the family business. Is that so? Oh, I see. Interesting. She opened up her business at Dry Outpost, deep in the desert. It is located somewhere quiet, off the main drag. She seems to be keeping busy. That's good to hear. Thanks so much for bringing this letter. I will give you this. Interesting. This letter also sort of functions like some sort of hint, indicating that there's indeed going to be another fortune-telling shop in Dry Outpost. But we've already found it, so for us, not per se interesting. Next, I think it's going to be time for me to save my game quickly. Actually, save all the footage that I have. Also take a little bit of a break, because I've already been going for more than an hour, so... For me, this is also not easy to keep up. I will actually save my game quickly. And I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, we are ready. It is time for us to get started. First thing I'm going to do is actually spend a couple of coins. We've done another chapter, so we have a bit of money by now. And with that we can actually buy some more badges here in the badge shop. Looking at the current currency that I have right now, I'm going to be able to buy 2 of them. Double dip is actually pretty interesting. Allows you to use 2 items during one turn. However, I think I'm going to go for the other one. I will buy the Multibounce at least. It's a badge that's going to be able to make you jump on multiple enemies in the same turn. And attack all enemies, you might say, in your jumping form. But I think this one is even more valuable. Also pretty necessary in my case. The Dodge Master. Because of me having so much trouble with the action commands in this game. Having the Dodge Master will actually make it easier to do action commands. And that is all we can do for now in the badge shop. Second order of business, mail. Time for us to check the partner mail. We're still here in Toad Town after all. Post office is close by. Oh, it looks like only Bombette actually received a letter. From Dry Railroad. Looks official. Dear Miss Bombette, we write this letter as a humble request to you, the most worthy and explosive of all bob-ombs. It is still a long time off, but later this year we will be staging an opening event for the new Dry Railroad route. We feel the event would be a gala bash if we could enlist your bomb-bursting help. Crowds love fireworks. Anyway, we will get in touch with you after your adventure ends to confirm the dates. Sincerely, Dry Railroad Transportation Department. Well, that sounds like a good honor, Bombette. But indeed, first our adventure needs to end. Speaking of letters, I think it's also time to check out Mario's mail finally. There might be a letter that already appears after chapter 1, but I'm in all honesty not too sure. But we will check out all of them right now. For that, of course, we need to go to Mario's house. Luigi's nice enough to receive them for us and actually put them in this box over here. Hello? Why is there music notes coming from my floor? Something strange is going on here. Allow me to tell you, there is going to be something about this, but this is something we're not able to check out quite yet. We are able to check out our mail. First letter is from Little T. Dear Mario, how do you do? I'm Little T. I'm just a little toad. I live in Toad Town. I've been training at the dojo so I can save Princess Peach. I'll write to you again later. Bye. Ah, ambitious little toad. How nice. Vanna T is next. Hello Mario, I'm Vanna T, Chuck Quizmo's lovely assistant. Thanks for participating in our quiz show. Our ratings are through the roof. Are those star pieces helping you? Please keep coming back until you answer the last question. I'll cheer you on. Vanna T. Oh, that's one letter I did not expect. Next letter, Koopa Brothers. You rat Mario! How dare you embarrass us! I'll never forget what you did! Red. Hey, watch your back when you walk at night. Black. I'm gonna make you cry. Green. You'd better sleep with one eye open, pal. Yellow. We shall return. The Koopa Brothers. For some reason I'm not worried. And another letter from the nice Koopa Troopas. And that's going to be the last letter for now. Dear Mario, thank you so much for taking care of our fuzzy problem. We, the Koopa Troopas in the village, really appreciate what you've done for us. We must apologize for not rewarding you with anything. We are but simple Koopas. Please drop by the village whenever you like. Anytime, it will be our honor. Best of luck from all of us. Sincerely, the Koopa Troopas at Koopa Village. See, Koopa Brothers, it is not that difficult to be a nice Koopa. So, that was all of the mail. Now, let's return to something else. There's of course plenty of things we can still do. We can easily keep ourselves busy for now.